Hello everyone and welcome to the Brambles Project. We've completed this renovation. It's a typical first-time buyer property, went on the market and sold on the first day. It's got some great features and renovated to a fab standard, so why not come and have a look at what we've done. When I purchased this property, it was in a pretty run-down state, hadn't been touched for many years. But as soon as we came in through the front door, we were faced with a porch which was very run-down and a fireplace which in today's standards would be an absolute fire hazard, simply because it had polystyrene tiles on the ceiling of the feature that they had, which was like an archway. So we took all of that down and made it into an open plan lounge. We actually left the fireplace there because it's a great feature for flat screen TV, and we put in the points for the flat screen TV, but also we put in the points for an electric fire. So it's a ready-made home for a busy family to move into, and especially first-time buyers that might not have that resource to come in and do extra work. The biggest spend in this project was here in the kitchen, and the reason for that is that we had an internal chimney which was in this position, and it was on the kitchen lounge wall with a horizontal flue. So by taking that chimney breast down, we had to instate an RSJ or steel beam, and we put it into that position simply because it was in better keeping with the kitchen layout. As with all my projects, I put in the best quality fixtures and fittings that the budget will allow. And so this will include soft closed doors, integrated appliances, so that the first-time buyers can enjoy these features for many years to come. We've also upgraded the bathroom in this property, and we put in a new contemporary bathroom and decided to keep the toilet separate to the bathroom in its original position. In South Wales, we are blessed with some of the greatest views in the country, and I've capitalised on this at the rear of this property by putting in a decked veranda where it's great for summer living, where we can put a patio table or some lounges and look out at that view. Where we've also put a hard stand at the back of the garden, which is an asset to this property. There's a lot of work that have been done to this property to bring it up to the standard. But one of the challenges that we came across was the mass of brambles, and hence the nickname that we had in this rear garden. It was an absolute shambles. We couldn't actually see the ground. The quickest way of dealing with this was to get in a digger and get all the rubbish out of the garden. It is surprising in the valleys what people used to bury in their garden. We came across all sorts. So that made us a nice flat garden where we were able to lay the lawn. I'm absolutely passionate in this climate to help first-time buyers off that rental market and into their first home. And I'm sure that this property, a 3-bedroom terrace, completely renovated, will bring them much joy for many years to come.